Disclaimer: this game doesn't follow a story except game flaws. This is a list of 5 short projects that I used to work on with my friends, but abandoned due to burnouts and mental health issues. Think the game as a concept art, not entirely as an entertaining game. JPEG, Weebonnie. Gotcha. We'll keep that in mind. Controls E to interact. Warning: this game depicts depression, anxiety, and other painful / sensitive themes and imagery. You've been warned. You've been warned, viewers. This world has vanished into nothing but whiteness. Lifeless as it seems. No towns or creatures were on sight, only dead trees. What feels alive, however, is the battles between my car and the storm. I can hear the solidity of flakes rapidly launching at my car's body. In a few matter of seconds, to spare my car wipers, snow has entirely covered my windows again. Maybe it's time to accept defeat. My teeth rapidly chatters as I get chills all over. My hands on the wheels are already numb and dull of pain. My lungs are giving up as I feel sharp pains from each cold breath. My body has bitten enough wind and just wants to give up. So I let loose my weak grip on the wheel. Right away, my car starts losing friction with icy road already. Aware that I might not have a chance to survive this. As the car sends itself into downward spiral, I cherish my final hours as I hug myself and close my eyes. The car flips and it throws itself into a somewhat large pit. Life has to end like this. Or does it? As I wind about my pain and the injuries of pieces sticking on me, these are sudden sounds that sound unnatural. Unlike the breezing wind. Indeed, unlike the breezing wind. Those were footsteps, for God's sake. As my vision's starting to blur out, they start to drag me out of the crash scene. I want to ask them something, but I cannot blur out any word with such weakness. So I take it for granted, but I still want to ask myself, is death real? Maybe. Was he? Good writing, by the way. It's just me being stupid. The door is jammed shut. Are they kidnapping me or something? Already, this looks amazing. I'm still unsure about this candy box. I need to check out the speaker first. What speaker? Hey, okay. I can't run. The speaker is looping voice clip. I take a closer listen. Welcome and good morning, demented subhuman being. Not liking your room already? Well, that doesn't matter, because you are invited here today to experience the recollection phenomenon. You will get to have perfectly happy nostalgia about everyone, everything, and everywhere, including yourself. Hey, you hardly even deserve to use medicines, so use it on your own best. Use it at your best. Each day, each medicine will bring you to a different experience that will disclose you different things once in a lifetime. So please cherish every moment. That is all for now. Happy dreaming. And of course, don't wet yourself while dreaming. Okay. Cool. A candy-like medicine box, or what they call the recollection phenomena. Should I take one? Yes. Here we go, as the game follows. My kid's complex wasn't that complex, because it was my childhood. I used to live in a worn-down apartment with my family, and that family was solely my mother. Every day was bland, and I could do nothing but eat, learn, sleep. But every day was not every day. It was that final season that there was great fondness. Game set beauty of nature is close. Each cold is seasoning with great tranquility. Each birds sat birding in the snow. Each angel's devoting the little relish. Each snowman removing bits of outcast. And yet winter just comes and goes. Winter is a melancholic being. It sleeps through the sorrow as early as possible. It storms the shed of miserable tears of nature. It suffers the worst demise as the sun melts its entirety. It needs help, and yet pushes everything to its shelters. It feels solitude, but it chooses to wallow in there. Sometimes winter just needs a warm hug. Oh. A little light here. Oh, the outside. I remember every time how I got excited when winter arrives. When I finally saw the freckles of snow on the kitchen window again, I started to jump on my bed like a trampoline and wishing and praying that winter would start snowing forever. But it was not possible and it did not last. Silly childhood as soon as to learn the hard way of life in nature. Nothing can cure my broken heart like my mother's cooking. For me, specifically homemade beef stew. Usually when she came back home with groceries for us, I always snuck up and peeped into some of the bags while she was away. Once I smelled the presence of beef, I would excitedly jump around and knew I'm going to have beef stew for dinner. My mother would stand by the doorframe, witnessing my energetic, immature naiveness. She would let out a remarkable warm smile afterwards. Very warm, mother. Very warming. Good for you, mother. An old newspaper from the 90s. My mother always read one every early morning, enjoying her sweet tea. This one appears to mention something about a young girl who escaped from a basement after being imprisoned for almost 10 years by her father. What a cruel world, am I wrong? No, not really. Is there anything else I can just inspect? Nope. Alright, let's continue. There's a couch, there's a bed, lamps. Can I stand next to the bed? Nothing to interact with. I like the books. Nice couch. I love the setting of the room, by the way. Very top notch. Love it. I don't want to progress through there yet. Let's go through here. The bathroom is locked. The bathroom door is locked. Okay, never mind. We just gotta proceed forward. So through the door it is. Ooh, oh my god, this looks cool. So instead of a normal first person, we also got third person. I love the character model. Nothing here. Next. An older's complex feels different because the mind itself is a complex now. I continue to survive in that worn-down apartment with my lone family. Every day was bland, and I could do nothing but eat and sleep. But every day was not every day. It was a final season that there was great contemplation. My reading is not that great, but I'm trying to get better at it. Tell me, Winter, what are you really hiding away? Below the snow? Is there really just snow? Or is it some kind of sick play? Oh, Winter, tell me. Interesting. We are the same, Winter. We bury our sorrows with thick tears. We struggle the definition of truth. With our own sun slowly burning us out. We reject anything but our own self-rejection. I have become my own Winter. That just hits different. I love the story so far. All first person. Lovely. Oh, there's something there. Let's walk toward it and see what it is. I looked behind me. What are you gonna do about it, game? Look behind me again. Nothing there. See again. I am the master. Where was the note? Where did the note go? You took it away from me. How dare you? I am now about to make the great adventure. I cannot endure the agonizing pain any longer. It is all over my body. Neither can I face the impending blindness. I pray the Lord my soul to take. Amen. Conclusion for the death of Katrina. Severe hypoxia due to traumatic injuries from an attempt at blank. And I don't want to learn anything from this. I love you, Mother.
That was loud in my ears!
Once there was a text, and I heard. Oh, simulacra now, are we? Well, simulacra-esque. Tap to unlock. Sure. Hey, May I ask if this is a mental crisis hotline? We can either go with, sorry you got the wrong number, or no, this is not the hotline. I have a feeling this is gonna go dark. Okay, let's go with, sorry, you got the wrong number. Oh. Okay, I see. I guess this is a sign that I should not text at first. My bad. I will stop bothering you now. There's 3 answers we got now. Wait, I can get you right to the hotline. I can get you the right hotline. Hold on, I was just messing around. Or you're not doing anything to yourself, right? Ugh, why does those 3 sound like something's gonna happen? Let's go with wait, I can get you the right hotline. No, I don't need it. I don't need one anymore. It has already became a joke, like I said before. You didn't say anything that was a joke.
Are you blind?
Okay, sorry. I probably was an ass. But you didn't say anything that was a joke. We can either go with, no, we can talk now, promise that you'll get help, or there is no sign of texting a person on accident. Those 3 seem specific. Do you guys agree? You don't suddenly just pull up an unknown contact ID to your phone, get a sudden text, you're gonna be able to see what's going on, and get able to get these 3 answers. That's not a coincidence, is it? No, we can talk right now. ... About what? How is your family? Anything or what is troubling you? Let's go with anything. That's just how I normally type. Anything. Anything? There is nothing I want to talk about. I think you're wasting my time. I should get going now. Okay. I said anything. I said anything, and there's nothing I want to talk about. Then why the fuck? You don't suddenly pull out your phone, text, and get this. Okay, I probably was like an ass.
But hear me out.
Hold on. No response, huh? Okay. We can either go with hello, are you still there, or where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Let's go with, wait, where are you going? Oh yeah, that doesn't even fit inside the box. How come this fits, but the other one doesn't fit? We can go, I still care for you. I'll call for help if you talk to me, or hello, ... question mark. It sounds like to me, this character is a family member to somebody. And we might be that family member. I still care for you. Man, you sure are persistent. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, you are so, like, so funny. Listen, okay? I want to have that little talk between you and I. Can you shut up for 1 second? Try and talk to you. Thank you. Let's have a little talk, okay? You wouldn't suddenly text me out of nowhere and saying I'm persistent. You text me, what do you think is going to happen? This is so low. But what does low mean? Again, I forgot. Are you texting with your toes or your fingers? So, good for you if you can do that. Let me just pull this down. I took out my AirPod because I was trying to get it out of my ear because I was moving my jaw a lot. I'm definitely not lolling on the floor right now. Haha. Are you sure that you're okay? Is that the only answer you have? Is are you only sure you're okay? If you see something like that, that's definitely not okay, sir. So, just saying. We can either go with, are you sure that you're okay? How are you right now? Or, hey, what's up now? Are you sure they're okay? Even though they're probably not okay. Kinda, I guess. Kinda okay, I guess. I may be a bit dizzy right now. I don't even know what the hell you said there. Vertigo. That's as much fancier word. Haha, lol. If you don't know what lol means, what the hell are you saying it for? What are you right now? Wow, my English. Instead of where are you right now, I said what are you right now? I guess this thing's not even human. We're texting a million, guys! You should go to the hospital. Not gonna lie, I would say that, honestly. No, I don't want to. It's very cold there. There's nothing attracting. I'm not going to. I can't take it anymore. You know, I told you that maybe on accident or something, but you know that. No, I do not. You're the one who's texting me. I don't know shit. I don't even know you. You'll be less cold than where you are right now. Don't worry. You'll feel better at the hospital. How about the police? Will you feel more safe? Let's go with that. Let's go with that answer. Let's see where that goes. I get ghosted. I give you the question and you ghost me. How dare you? You better not be ignoring me. Sure, let's go with that. Sorry, I was knocked out for a moment. Say it again. Oh, wait, I can just scroll up. Silly me, lol. Too much message. Too much white can't read. Maybe I should change my phone screen. Maybe less parting message, lol. Sir, this is not a phone call. This is a text message. Where is your home? You're not thinking straightforward, or you're scaring me. I think you're not thinking straightforward. How so? I think my mind is straightforward. I'm tired of being alone. Walking. Either it's walking or waking. Waking to. Oh wait, no, it's waking to no one but myself. Talking to no one but myself. Seeing no one but my reflection. Hey, I guess I'm talking to you now, but you would leave me, or eventually die like all human beings, like it's a nightmare feast. But what is it like? What is it? But what is it, right? You already feel tired with me, or are you? What's even up outside? I don't check the news. Is there a new president? I don't even remember what's the last one, lol. Does that matter? Anyways, I'm an ant compared to politics. My existence merely exists anyways. Okay. That was a lot to read. We can either say, tell me your address, seriously, you need an ambulance right now, or everything's going to be okay, alright? Let's go with, seriously, you need an ambulance. Now. You're ghosting me again. Hold on, don't go yet. Hello? Please reply. We're going to call the person. Calling. Unknown contact ID. Answer the phone, damn it. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I know you picked up, please answer. Hello? It's all quiet. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that's loud. In my ears. You're totally not trying to kill my hearing. What you're about to see is based on real footage of the suspect's point of view. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you for letting me know. Recovered archived footage. Scene 1. Motel scene. Reenact miss. I don't even know what the hell said. Oh, I love this type of theme where it's kind of like VHS stuff. Looks like we got some cans. We got a trash can with some cans of the... What the hell's on the floor? Looks like kind of like Mountain Dew. Bottles. This is our police report. That's all it says. This is a police report. Cool. We got a painting with a cat on it with a hair in the back. We got sticks. Hello? Hang up, damn it! Bro, I answered the phone out here. In my ears. There's no need to go in there right now. Okay. Can I interact with anything? Hello? Did someone just knock on my door? There's beeping outside. Is there anything in there? I don't hear anything. Someone trying to break into a car. Well, it looks like it anyway. Oh, ow, my ears. That's a nice photo.
Breaking news. Desperate search underway for missing girl kidnapped. 3 days ago, a community is on edge as the search intensifies for a young girl who was kidnapped 3 days ago and remains missing. Law enforcement agencies and concerned citizens have rallied together in a desperate effort to locate the girl and bring her home safely. The girl, identified as Katie, 15, was last seen 3 days ago when she was reportedly abducted from Houston. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance have sent shockwaves through the community, leaving friends, family, and neighbors anxiously awaiting any updates on her whereabouts. Authorities have launched a full-scale investigation, establishing a dedicated task force to coordinate search efforts. Search and rescue teams, including K9 units, drones, and helicopters,
Is the person on the phone kidnapped?
nearby areas, including woods, parks, and abandoned buildings. Investigators are meticulously examining surveillance footage, interviewing witnesses, and pursuing any leads that may provide crucial information about the girl's abduction.
Oh, the police are outside. Oh! Enter the bathroom. Oh, hi. Scene 1 footage completed. So that was kind of like a reconstruction. Oh, that's cool. That's great on my ears. Yeah, just a whole bunch of noise. Hello. Let's go this way. Don't want out of here. Cages. Cages. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What do you mean by cages? Wanted... What? Whoa. What is that? Gone. Gone. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You guys are just staring at me. That's completely sweet. That's something. Oh, look, we got a corridor. Totally not suspicious. Exit. Okay. Oh, had to skip that part because it could be potentially copyrighted. Cheese Plox presents. All over me. Okay. Developed by Napper and Anti-Reality. October 19th, 21XX. The dreaming child has returned to me. Tap on the bottom of the screen to continue. I heard it. That familiar sound. Screams a sound of metal clashing. And someone talking to themselves? I wondered if it could be me. I wonder if it could be. And of course, it was you. It's been a really long time. ... I know how much you hate me. Let me out of here now. I can't do that. You're in really bad state right now. You're literally on the verge of death. And this might be our last time to see. I'd rather die than remember you. Why are you trying so hard? Aren't you afraid of dying? Even after all of you've been through, you haven't changed one bit. You're just like when we met. Stubborn, trying to handle everything on your own. But you're more afraid than anyone of being alone. What do you want? I just want to tell you something. Something I've been wrong about all this time. Will you listen to me? Caution, this game contains flashing lights and loud sounds and elements that may be difficult to understand. We strongly recommend using headphones to better immerse yourself in the game's atmosphere and create much more enjoyable experience. Please play in a space where you feel comfortable. If you want to create truly great memories, we recommend play this game at night. Well, yeah, that's what we're at right now. Playing the game at night. Okay. Good. Fine. Let's start from the beginning. This is a story of someone I know. Someone you've been avoiding deep within that dark pit. I'm going to take you there. Okay. 1:48 a.m. September 6th. November. Hey, sorry for reaching out so late. There's something I heard at school this morning, and it's been bothering me, so I had to ask. Just tell me the truth. Are you really moving? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but still. This just went fast real quick. It looks like we were on a phone of some kind, and we're talking to this, whoever we're talking to. Who told you that? Please? I'm really serious right now. The more you stay quiet, the more I feel like it's true. Please tell me it's not. I'm moving. I can't believe this. Our performance is only a week away. You know how much this means to me. We're all the things you said to me meaningless? It's not like I want this to happen. Of course not. But you should have told me. I'm upset that we can't do this performance. We can't do the performance. But what really hurts is that you were just going to leave without saying anything. We have been best friends since we were kids. You always listened to me when I had problems. I never thought you'd do something like this. Is that really what you want? Just to leave without a word? Why? Why didn't you tell me? I was worried to tell you. I know how important this performance is to you. I couldn't imagine how you hate me if I told you, so I couldn't say anything. I'm sorry. That's it? You were just afraid to tell me? So you were just going to leave without saying anything? Gosh, that's honestly the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Maybe I didn't know you as well as I thought. Back then, the things you said to me were such as a comfort. I thought you were really mature. If I have known, I wouldn't share my worries with you. Now I get why you never told me anything about yourself. You just thought I was a joke to you. You're so selfish. Okay. Let's be real for a minute. You could have worded this very differently. Some people can be worried about some things. If someone was really worried to tell you that they're moving, I get why you could be upset. But don't say things like this. Either A, that can cause a problem, or B, you think this is the outcome. Yes, you can say your worries and all, you can say all this, and the person could also be worried. They don't know how to speak things to you. There's a level of communication that these two people have to understand. How things are today is completely different, because communication is not the same as it was probably, like, even from parts of the past, where we like to communicate in other different ways. I have ADD myself, and I have a hard time communicating a lot of the time. And even trying to read things like this. And me reading this sounds like the person didn't even, like, they knew the person, but weren't expecting this. Or even if they expected it, they're just being a total ass about it. There's other ways you can say things about this. I get why. But there's other ways you can communicate about it. That's not true. No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I feel so betrayed. The more we talk, the more hurt I feel. Let's just end things here.
Boy.
Are you serious? Yeah, you knew this was coming. Even if moving isn't something you wanted, it still hurts me so much. I thought we were best friends. I didn't know how I was the only one who felt that way. Thank you for being my friend until now. Good luck with your move. And please, don't contact me anymore. Okay. Like I said before, I get it. But don't do things like this. And I'm going to say something that this may resonate with some people. This doesn't resonate with someone. Not all things happen with people. But there's one thing we have to understand here. Everybody, if you live in your parents' home, and if you're moving, you don't have a choice but to move with them. Because if they said they're moving, like, even if you're like a little kid, you don't have a choice to move. So I get why, but don't do this. Alright, I'm sorry for hiding it. Take care. Are you still not ready? How long are you planning to keep us waiting? Dad is waiting downstairs. Oh, I have to click this. Okay. It's not polite to keep him waiting like this. Okay, Mom. Stop rushing me. I was just about to get ready. Yes. It's probably gonna take about over 3 hours to get there. If you're tired, you can sleep in the car. This is a graduation photo taken last summer. That's why I feel right now makes the photo look distorted, as if my current mood is reflected in it. Why does it look weird? Hello, mother. 20XX. Cool. May 27th, a summer vacation trip. This is a photo from when I went camping with my family back in middle school. That time was the best, you know? It's different from now. This is the bathroom. Ugh, my head. This is the worst. I never wanted things to turn out like this. Why? Why did I reply to that message? I wish I could just laugh without knowing. Without anyone knowing. Oh god. Ember must be crying by now. Ember! Okay. That's what we're talking to. She must be really blaming me. I regret myself so much, or at least I'm not a bad person. I'm just imagining this right now, and I can see how this hits hard. Why did I do that? Why did I say such things? I could have handled it better, but I got so flustered that I just made excuses. I should have at least sincerely apologized. She must have been really hurt. A trusted friend trying to leave without a word and ruin the performance we were supposed to be together. I must have been out of my mind. I should just get ready to leave. Mom's waiting outside. I don't want to cause any more trouble to others. Ugh. This isn't right. This isn't right. Really isn't right. Ember always has been on my side. But now look what I've done. I ended our friendship just because I didn't want to get hurt. And now all I'm doing is sitting in the bathroom, regretting everything I've done. There's probably no one as worthless as me in the world. You're not worthless. Don't say that to yourself. I remember. When she broke that flower pot in a teacher's office, I told her not to worry too much. Just talk through it first. That overthinking things would make them worse. Ha. And here I am, not even following my own advice. She was right. I just pretended to care about others. But when I'm in the same situation, I act as selfishly. I thought I was someone mature. I thought I'd grown out of being timid and thoughtlessness as a kid. But as it seems, I've become far worse. Oh, there's hands everywhere. I just noticed that. Maybe my dad was right all along. I've become nothing but a selfless, thoughtless jerk who couldn't even follow basic rules. Despite my size, I'm still a kid who can't think properly. Wake up, kid. Come on. Lord Father Gaming, are you okay in there? Nothing's wrong, right? Yeah, nothing's wrong. I think I just dozed off for a bit. Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry for making you leave without having your graduation. We tried to find another way, but this seems like an only option. It may not be a comfort, but we'll come back one day. We're only leaving for a little while. Think of it as visiting your grandma's house for a bit. Do you remember when we moved here when you were 8? Not really. When we moved here, you were so happy. How cute you were, jumping around the house shouting this was our new house. Since then, whenever I feel a little down, I think back to that moment. Even though you may not be as happy as you were back then, please don't be sad. We are trying really hard. Take your time to calm down. I'll be downstairs waiting. I love you, sweetheart. That's loud as footsteps. Jesus. Alright. Get it together. Let's stop dwelling on it. It's already done. It's time to go. Oh, time to let out the guilt and move forward. That's the spirit. I know he's a kid. You shouldn't blame yourself for things you haven't done. It's a coward afraid of things that haven't even happened. Forget it. Bury it all deep inside. Let's go downstairs. Also, I get it that things happen, but don't blame yourself for things that you cannot control. Make sure to bring your diploma down with you. We'll be waiting on the first floor. Don't forget to turn off your lights. Congratulations on your graduation. We love you, dear. Diploma? Why? I thought I wouldn't get a diploma. So I did really graduate. But why do I feel so awful? It's like this one diploma makes all the time I spent feel meaningless. Da 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 da. Ugh. I need to stop being trapped in these negative thoughts. What's happening to me? It feels like I'm sinking into my own world. These bad thoughts keep coming up. If I'm still like this after we move, I'm really going to lose it. I just want to forget about everything. I want to forget everything. It's all because of my messed up personality. If I can only forget the past that made me like this, maybe I wouldn't have to live with this mindset anymore. I don't want to keep living as this useless person. I just need to forget all the things that made me like this. That's a spirit. Come on. I can do this. Yes, you can. I believe in you. I believe in you, kid. Let's go. Turn off the lights to go. I'm going to change. No, I have to change. I'm leaving this behind. I'm leaving behind the memories that bind me to the past. My childhood self will stay here, and only the image of the adult I'll become will go with me. The memory of playing with my mom when I was young. The memory of reading books while feeling a summer breeze. The memory of watching horror movies with friends. I'm going to forget them all. Aww. I have to leave it all behind. That's the only way I'll be able to move on. The memory of my mom making pancakes for me when I was young. The memory of me making lemon cake for my mom when I grew up. The memory of a friend playing pranks in the kitchen after a long time. I have to forget them all. If I forget these memories, then at least I'm gonna be able to stop recalling these dreadful nightmares. These dreadful memories that haunt me whenever I go. It's like it feels like they're the reason I turn out this way. Like they've rooted themselves in my personality. No matter how hard I try to forget the nightmares, they keep coming back tangled with the good memories. If I want to forget the past and move forward, I have to forget everything. I won't recall these nightmares, no matter what happens. I need to forget everything that reminds me of them. All these memories that bring back these nightmares. I'll leave them all behind as I leave. Then at least I can smile. Like I used to. Let's go through the front door. I love this so far, by the way. I love the storyline. I love the writing. I love how the game is performing. Ugh. Let's go downstairs. I've been here for far too long. Are we actually all the way going down to the bottom? What's over here? I never paid attention to these before. Now that I'm leaving, everything's catching my eye. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Staff only? What's this? The smell. It seems like this place hasn't cleaned in a while. I don't know who lives here, but they might have... must have been through a tough life. No matter how hard things get, I'll never let myself end up like this. This could cause harm to others. I could never do the same. I could never do something like that. Huh. Okay. I'm ready. The rest is up to my past self. This is like painting a picture of how people really feel. Look! There you are! I was starting to get really worried because you took so long. Can I ask you something? Was there something going on in the bathroom? I heard people whispering in groups. Did you make a phone call or something? No, never mind. I was just a little concerned. You're okay, right? Mom always believes in you. If there's something bothering you, remember, you can always talk to us. Family is this to support each other, you know. Come on, let's go. You must be very tired, right? You can take a nap in the car on the way. But by the time we arrive, the sun will be starting to rise. Can I get in? There we go. It's not that you're cold, but winter is coming soon, you know. Better dress warmly. What? What's going on? Don't you want to catch a cold? Yeah? Does it seem like the weather is getting colder? Then say the winter will be coldest ever. Should I get you a new jacket and add some thermal wear? No, it's fine. We will still have plenty from last winter. Let's not buy more. Alright. By the way, how's work going? Well, same as usual. Can I look around? No. Oh yeah, we can. Still dealing with the business. But this time, it's going to take a bit longer. There's more to do than I thought. It's probably be here for a while this time. Okay. We need to talk. You know our kid is almost an adult, right? It's time for them to start thinking about college in the future. But because of our work, they couldn't even graduate high school properly. And they just been dragged around with us all this time. At this point, we can't be the burden on them anymore, don't you think? I'm doing my best. But what can I do when nothing seems to be working out? Prices keep going up, and there's never enough help. You know, if we don't keep pushing like this, it'll be even harder for small business owners like us in the future. I understand what you're saying, but at least a little kinder to our kid, can't you? Did you know that today you didn't even say hello? You finally see them after so long, and all you did was stare without a word. Imagine how hurt they must have been. If someone saw our family, they'd probably think we don't even know each other. And do you know what happened today? When I told them to get ready to go out, they started screaming in the bathroom and muttering to themselves. It sounded like several people murmuring together. I thought our kid might be possessed by a ghost. There's nothing wrong with them, is there? Don't worry. It's just probably teenage stuff. They'll grow out of it. They're just not mature yet. I've told them so many times to fix their attitude, but it seems they still haven't. I wonder what they're going to grow up to be with a personality like that. I'll deal with it later myself. Just stop. Things only get worse when the two of you together. You know our kid is different from the others. We don't know what's going to happen. We shouldn't talk about getting some Shouldn't we talk about getting some counseling before it's too late? Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. What's counseling? What counseling? They're fine. They're just young. Everything will work itself out with time. So let's not interfere. I hope you're right. I'm overreacting. But I'm really worried we're going to mess things up. I've heard it's better to address things while they're still young. But like you said, maybe time will fix it. They're young still, after all. At least try to be kinder to them. I'll be trying to. That was a little hard to read because I couldn't see the top. I had to read the bottom, and I'm not really good at reading stuff. Wake up, Lord Father Gaming. We are here. She looked worried for a second. Oh, whoops. Yes, that's our home. That's our new home. I hope you like it. Oh, and make sure you don't leave anything behind when you get out of the car. If you don't take them out now, you won't be able to get it tomorrow morning. Okay. You held your diploma in your arms. We got here much faster than last time. I guess it's because the roads weren't busy since it was the middle of the night. So how does our new home look to you? It looks nice. It looks nice. It does. I love the house. I see. I've been worried because you seemed upset all day. But I'm really thankful you seem to like our new house. How about going out for dinner tomorrow evening? It's been a while since we did that. We can check the restaurants are around here and explore our town a bit. It should be fun. Sounds good to me. We gotta remain positive, guys. Remain positive. Okay. Alright then. We'll finish unpacking. You can go and get some rest. Sorry for making you stay up so late. No, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. It's the father. ... Huh. You didn't even want to talk. How dare you, sir? There's a cola here. Drink, Pola, and relax, buddy. The vending machine only sells one flavor drink. What? Should I buy one? Yes. Why not? Well, it broke. Let's just get inside. Oh, Your room is upstairs. There's a staircase in the front. Okay, good night, Mom. Sweet dreams, dear. Tomorrow will be a better day. Let's hope that. I wonder what caused to be verge of death earlier, if that's the case. Oh, it's... Ugh. What is this? Why is there so much dust here? I can't even open my eyes properly. And this paint smell. This must have painted and left the windows shut the entire time. It's suffocating in here. Maybe the paint fumes which has been circulating in a sealed up house. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Let's just open the windows first. If I stay like this, I'm going to pass out. New objective. First step in the row. Can I at least open something? Ah. I thought I was going to suffocate. It feels like I've been trapped in the basement abandoned for 30 years. My god, never again. ... Alright. Let's take a look around and see what's in here. Explore the house. Can I turn on lights? We can turn on this light. Let there be light! There we go. Oh! It's a warm color. I thought it would be kind of white. It feels like just an afternoon sunlight. And the living room isn't too big or small, just cozy enough. This house doesn't seem so bad after all. It feels a little awkward now, but I'll get used to it eventually. Everything's always hard at first, after all. Yeah. Let's turn on this light. Oh, it's the sink light. A sink with a view outside. I like it. It might seem small, but the feeling the passage of time while washing dishes is actually quite nice. In the morning, you can feel the fresh air, and in the evening, you can watch the sunset. And those little moments that help you appreciate life's slow pace. Huh? This one doesn't work. Is it broken? Well, this house is probably still being worked on. There must have been a lot of things that still need fixing. Electricity, gas, furniture, and this horrible paint smell. Moving in comes with a lot to do. Was that a yawn? I'm exhausted. It must be around 3 or 4 a.m. now. I've never stayed up this late before. No wonder I'm so tired. I should go to sleep. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore. Huh? Is my room going to be empty like this too? I hope there's at least a bed. I just want to sleep comfortably. Upstairs we go. At least this one's creaking, now the other one's going. Oh. There's a hallway. I thought it would lead straight to my room. Okay. I'm not asking for much, but at least a bed would be nice. Wow. This is way better than I thought. It feels like one of those attic rooms from a movie I watched when I was a kid. A kid spending their summer vacation in the attic of a holiday cabin. This attic feels just like that. It's spacious, and it has that warm, familiar feeling. It's not like my old room. There are even 2 windows. If today wasn't such a terrible day, I'd probably really enjoy this moment. Just saying, I love the atmosphere. The parents are still down there. Let's just go to bed. Oh, thank God, there's a bed. At least I'll be able to sleep comfortably tonight. Huh? There's a pulse string light. I used to see things like this I used to see these all the time. But at some point, they just disappeared from my life. This attic really feels like it's filled with things from the past. Oh, that's nice. It's got a soft, warm glow. I don't know why, but bulbs like this, like these, make everything feel warmer. When you think about it, there's a reason people used to use these old things. Even though newer things come out and make the old seem outdated, once you actually use them, you can feel the atmosphere again. I really like these things. I really like things. I really like things like this. Things that can let you dive into memories. Can I sleep? Hello? Oh, I'm not done yet. Yeah, I can do this. If I just keep moving forward slowly, one day I'll be able to forget everything. Just like now, one step at a time. Yes, one step at a time. Take your time. You gently place your diploma on the shelf. Oh, come on. Ugh, I almost threw up. I need to hide this as soon as I wake up tomorrow. I shove it in the closet or crack in the ceiling where I never find it again. Just looking at this makes me feel sick. Sleep for the day? Yes. Don't tell me you're shuffling at night, trying to sleep. This is the best part of the day. It feels like my whole body is melting away. Whoever made this bed, they deserve an award, a big one. A gold trophy, encrusted with jewels. This bed is ridiculously comfortable. I get that, I feel that. I feel like I could fall asleep right now. You did well, Lord Father Gaming. You survived another day. Just rest now. And wake up to be a better morning. And you're not going to open up the windows? Just close those eyes. Shh. Let me guess, you're going to wake up in a dream or a nightmare. 4:15 a.m. September 26th. There's mail. Notes. Phone. +3. When I was a senior in high school, I was a drama club student preparing for an important performance with my friend. But due to my parents' business, we suddenly had to move. Afraid my friend would be disappeared, I kept it a secret. On a moving day, I was finally caught. Fearing her reaction, I made up a ridiculous excuse. This completely destroyed our friendship. I leaned against the bathroom wall, agonizing over my actions. Seeing this, my parents thought I was mentally ill. In the car on the way to our home, they talked about me getting help, and then triggered the explosion of guilt I had been holding onto. That night, guilt greeted me for the first time in the form of a nightmare. Hold to unlock. It's like one of those, what you see in Simulacra. Holding the phone. Is it starting today, or am I opening up the phone? Hey, can you stop looking at your phone? Who's there? What's so interesting if you didn't even notice I was here? Ember! Mind sharing the fun? Ember? How long have you been standing there? About 5 minutes? 5 minutes? When did you get here? I didn't even notice you. I'm just kidding, silly. I just got here. Oh. I got checked again, huh? By the way, you're really pretty early today. I thought I'd be the one waiting again. I just felt like I should come out early tonight. Well, early today. And your house is closer than mine. So it's hard to get before you. Oh, that's true. Haha. Here, take this. Oh, Pola. Yeah, I saw it by the convenience store on the way here. I know you like this. Thank you. Since you came out in the middle of the night because of me, I can buy you a drink anytime you'd like. By the way, I didn't know there was a vending machine here. I feel like I wasted my effort. Still, the important thing is you brought it for me. And yeah, the town's getting more stuff lately. There used to be a vending machines only near the community center, but now they're all over the place. Seems like our town is trying to become like the neighboring town. More buildings going up, more people moving in. I like it all, but I hope nothing changes around my house. Why? I don't know. It just feels like I would be more sad if the area around my house changed. We spent our childhood here together. If it changes all the good memories, it might just turn it into the past. Oh. But hey, try to think positive. As long as you don't leave, you won't forget. And change isn't always bad. It always brings something new. I just like it here. Haha, yeah, same for me. Is this a dream? Hold on. Drink Pola. Stay sharp, buddy. The vending machine smells my favorite drink. Says my favorite drink. I already have one, so there's no need to get another. Can I just sit next to her? Lord Gaming, not there. Please sit next to me. Oh. Okay. Sorry. You always call me at night when you have something important to say, even though we have plenty of time to talk at school in the morning. Well, it's way better to talk at night. It's quiet, cozy, and easier. For some reason, it's easier to open up at night. I don't mind coming out at night either. It's just that when we talk like this, 5 times flies quickly. By the time I get home, it's like already 12 or 1 in the morning, and I lose some sleep. Haha, yeah, that's true. But it isn't important to make these little choices. We're investing our sleep time to enjoy that nice atmosphere. Who knows when we get to feel like this again? Yeah, it's nice that we could just enjoy things like this all the time. But it seems like I always have to give up something. At least we're making memories. Yeah, you're right about that. Ember? Yeah? You know, you look really sad tonight, right? Does it show? Yeah? What's going on? I just had another fight with my parents. Oh? What's about them this time? What's about it this time? College. We're graduating soon, you know. Ah, college. That's right. We're graduating soon. Wait, you haven't thought about it at all? No? Wow, you always talk like you know everything, but you haven't even thought about this. I'm shocked. Well, and I know it's fine. we still have time and I can think about it. But what did you tell your parents that made them upset? I just told them I want to go to the arts college and study drama. What did they say? As soon as I said it, they got serious and were like, acting, high school, which is for fun, like club activity. And you just want to go to college to study something that doesn't even make money? Don't put yourself in all that trouble. Just go get a regular college like everyone, become like a civil servant. That sounds rough. And you know what they said? What else they said? They said, do you really think you're good enough of acting? They criticized me so much. Even though they've never even seen me perform. I'm sure they don't want me to do anything different. That must really hurt. I knew your parents were strict, but saying that when they've never even seen you perform, it sounds like they just it sounds like they're just trying to crush your dreams. I thought I was really confident. I studied because everyone else does it, but I don't think I'm particularly good at it. But acting is so much fun that I can just time to do it. Excuse me. I feel like I'm the main character. I just love everything about theater. Remember when we first performed in the auditorium in the first year? The nervousness about the performance. How everything we practiced just came out naturally. I love this. Just the feeling the audience eyes on us. And at the end, when we all went up the stage together and bowed, heading our friends to cheer for us. We stayed behind to clean up the theater and ate burgers the teachers bought us. So well done. I really loved all that. It was all so new and exciting. Those were the memories I never want to forget as the cherished moment. I felt like I found my dream, so I made my mind up to tell them. But the two who should have listened to me the most just coldly brushed me off. I felt so resentful. I really thought it over. Before talking to them. But they looked at me. That I was telling some ridiculous joke. Ha ha ha. I'm really worried about you. Just listen to you. I can feel how much this means to you. And it hurts to know you were dismissed like that. You know, I really don't want you to give up. If I were to give up on my dream because of my parents, I'd probably keep thinking back to this moment. The last moment I loved something the most. And the resentment I looked toward my parents might haunt me forever. So that at the very least, I want you to do what you want. You look the happiest and the most amazing when you're performing. You know, I'm actually really jealous of you. Your parents are so kind. They're always let me come over whenever I want. If my parents were just as kind as yours, I wouldn't have to worry about all this. No, my parents aren't that great either. No, my parents aren't that great either. They're always busy. They have so much work to do that they come home late at night. And when they do, it's usually when already asleep, so often feels like I'm alone at home. Still, I'm jealous of you. I'm so tired of hearing what you're going to be when you grow up. Every day, I wish my parents would just leave me alone, just to give me some room to breathe. You've been through a lot. It's okay. Let it out. Being a supporting friend. It's okay. You'll feel better after you cry. Crying isn't such a bad thing. And if you feel like you're gonna, if you listen again, just call me. I don't know if I can help, but I'll listen to you and help you express it. Lord Father Gaming, can you promise me one thing? What is it? I have to get this in college no matter what. I'm going to convince my parents. How are you going to convince them? I'm going to make sure they come to our graduation performance. Maybe if they see with their own eyes, they'll change their minds. So promise me you'll do the graduation performance with me? He's dreaming. So he's remembering the memory. This is what's going on. This is the memory. No, what I mean is, no matter what happens, no matter how you feel, promise me you won't give up and perform with me. Don't leave me. Okay? Please tell me that you will stay with me. I'm sorry. It was just a dream. It was all just a dream. A damn dream. I wish I could believe that everything was just a little dream I was having. I really wanted to forget it. Ever since the move, I've been trying to ignore it. Talking to myself, pretending it didn't bother me. But at the end, here I am. Everything's coming back so clearly. This is the worst. What would things have been different if I just been honest back then? I lied because I didn't want to hurt her. But the only thing that made it worse, I should have said it. I'm sorry I'm moving away. Is he going on his phone? It's raining. Nothing's going right today. Even the weather feels like it's abandoned me. I just want to rest now. Press any button to get up. That's just a lot that just put it in my mind. There's just a lot there. What I just read was completely different. So, to recap on a little bit, he's regretting, the character we're playing as, regrets everything that he has done. Because he didn't want to hurt her, so he lied to her. He's moving away. He moved to this location, and he feels so bad. I feel bad for this kid. Never blame yourself for anything. Remember that, guys. It's pouring out there. I should close the window. Oh yeah, this window. When did it even start raining? It didn't seem like it would rain when I went to sleep. The sky was so clear. It's cold. I didn't want to catch a cold. What? Looks like they're gone again. They're always so busy. Okay, so where am I going? Where am I going here? We going back on our room? No? Not control. Oh, curtains. The car's gone. They really left. I'm really alone now. Again. Ember used to visit often, so I kind of forgot, but being alone is truly lonely. Everything feels so different now, even the sounds and sights around me. How could I feel so trapped like this? I thought I didn't mind being alone, but looking back, every time the loneliness crept in, Ember was so always there to block it out. She was the holding my hand, pulling me out of that deep dark pit. I'm really going to miss her. What? What is going on here? What's that? Is this house haunted? Is there something wrong with me? Do I really have a mental illness like Mom says? I don't know what's going on with me. Kid, I don't think you have anything going on with your head right now. I think you have a ghost in your house. Whenever I feel like this, my mind is just going blank. Like someone's pressing on both sides of my head. Where's it going? Oh, it's gonna open up the window, isn't it? Yep. When I was a kid, if I woke up to the sound of rain, I could hear it and feel safe. Like my parents were right beside me protecting me. And if I think I was really happy then. But now, everything just feels so irritating. And I don't know what am I supposed to do anymore. I'm almost an adult, but unlike my friends, I didn't even go to college. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm good at, unlike everyone else. I thought I was trying hard in my own way, but maybe I wasn't. I was just struggling not to be ignored. God, I'm so pathetic. Uh-oh. The room just feels like there's water. He's in his own head. When I think about it now, I don't think forgetting is possible, as I keep living new memories while pile up. And maybe they'll push me this nightmare down, but I don't think I can endure that anymore. Waiting for that time and all that effort it takes to build new memories. It feels so hard. I just want to stop. I just want this to stop. I wish I could just disappear from the world.
Is it really what you want? To disappear from this world? Wow. You're really selfish, aren't you?
What the hell is that?
What about the people who care about you? What about your mom? Your dad? How do you think they'd react if you were gone? They'd be devastated, wouldn't they? The child they fought so hard to bring them into the world, and here you are, stuck in these thoughts. Haha, how useless are you planning to be? How about this? Let me help you. I'll make sure you don't have to suffer anymore. I'll make you happy. Just take my hand.
Oh, I took it.
You made the right choice.
Who's that?
How was your day?
The day felt so long. Nothing went the way I wanted it to. I feel like I worry too much. The things clearly won't happen. And yet, I keep worrying. I don't even know why I'm like this. And my parents, I don't know how they think I'm important. No matter how hard I try to see things positively, I just end up feeling bitter. I just keep thinking about myself. I tell myself it's because they're busy, so I shouldn't hold on to those feelings. Sometimes I wish I could talk to someone and get a bit of comfort. But I'm afraid if I say these things, they will think I'm strange and leave me. Look at me, who talks to himself like this? Even if I think I'm broken, like a defective product. I wish someone would hold me.
I see. You've been through a lot, Lord Father Gaming. It's okay. From now on, only good things will happen. I'll take care of everything from here on. From on.
I wonder if this goes on for a while. I want to play this whole thing. Is this the end? Willingness filled his heart, so I make a friend. Emptiness filled his heart, so I offered a place. The friend, they looked at me. A friend who should have grown with love, but that friend leaned everything from me. This heart opened, peeking out. This specifically opened, welcoming a smile. But that friend looked so weary. A friend who should be in fields of flowers, not in the rain. So I extend a small helping hand, hoping that in this heart, sunflowers blooming from bloom for you alone. Is that it? Were we dreaming? Expedition. And that was the moment I encountered it for the first time. Yes, see more info. I must see. Message from Junio, September 24th. Thank you for playing. Hello, my name is Junio. This game is a solo project I created by gathering ideas that would come to me from time to time. I wanted to express so many things and tried new ideas and add new ideas. The first, I aimed to create a protagonist with a bright personality, but I kept creating what I truly wanted. The game turned out like this. Haha. So I hope you like it. The game is still in the very early stages of development. Right now, only the main story and gameplay mechanics have only been set. And I organized the thoughts trapped in my head and shaped this protagonist's life. I feel like I'll be able to complete it someday.
That game just hit different. As you can tell, I'm just shocked because I've played other games that hit dark. I played dark story lore games. The Alternate Universe Origin AO edition, that was one between Breakthrough and Origin AO itself. But this doesn't compare to that. This is not only it's parts of it dark, but it's also sad. You're learning about someone's past, especially as, ourselves, that sometimes we have a fear of something, or we have anxiety of something. And all of this hits all the levels of those anxieties. And like I said in this video, don't feel bad that something is going to happen. Not a lot of things go your way. You just have to be very patient about it. I'm a positive person all the time, so I understand this type of situation. We all have moved. We all moved into different houses. We all moved into different places that sometimes we don't even feel comfortable in. But the one thing we gotta remember, always remain positive, even if another person does not agree. Because not everybody's gonna agree. Everybody's not gonna agree to anything is gonna happen. Especially, let's say, for example, like you're moving or you're doing something that they don't particularly agree in. Not everybody is gonna agree on what is happening currently. But what you need to understand is, like I said in the beginning of the game, don't go out of your way just to be an ass. That's not perfect communication. That's not between you and said person, etc. So input in any ways you will. This is just different. It's just one of those different games that's gonna hit you different. And I didn't expect this. I found this on my own. After I, recorded All Over Me, and I was trying to record other Roblox games, I found this on my page. I'd never seen anybody play it, so I was like, oh, never heard of this before. And it has a good rating. And my god, I do not regret playing. I've already followed the page. I especially joined the group. So if there's any updates, I'll immediately play it myself. I might live stream it, but I might record it after. They won't have save files, as far as I know. Most Roblox games don't have save files, as this is where you last were at. So I don't expect anything as this is where you last were at. You can continue from there. I don't expect having a save file. Plus, every game you start over, and I believe in that philosophy. Everything beyond that is so unique, because not only you have every element, but do you realize in the scenery between the star part, it just hit different. I never expected in any form of Roblox game to hit harder as it did. True, I played, a dark game, like I said, the alternate universe of RNAO, but it doesn't compare to this. Like I said, unique, different, love it. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, what you thought of this game, and what you thought of All Over Me at the same time. If you guys have seen it, if you guys have not, if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments as to what you think about it. And I understand that I don't read really well, but my god, reading it in my head and reading it out loud, fucking amazing. So, thank you guys so much for watching this entire video. And please keep in mind to stay positive, because we need that positivity in the world. And most people are positive, most people are negative, but mostly negative people. Being positive is the only way, in my opinion, to move forward. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.